Hashtag CCI Europe, right? CCI NEJC CCM. Vapors Cloud, right? Prospects, what up? Shout out to Mr. Cross. Thank you, sir. It's an honor. I shall try to fulfill the terms and conditions, right? Hashtag Team CCI International. What up, everybody? Shout out to all the guys. Thank you for the warm welcome and whatnot. And I am available. You know, pick my brain. I like teaching people. I've taught a lot of people. I'm in the 50 to 60 cloud comp range, winning by teaching people. Personally, I'm 30 wins, 1 second place, and 1 loss currently. This is a .11. Okay, you should be able to see that .11. It said it was .1, and then I dropped it on the floor, and now it's a .11. I don't really understand why I did that, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with it. It's all good. Using a Archon 2 post with a VCM mod. Okay. When I dropped it on the floor, it well, that's disgusting. Whatever that was, let's not put that in there. The cotton even popped up a little bit. It's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The coils are no longer even, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Still works, which is what we want, right? That's all we really care about. Gonna be vaping on some Gacy, my favorite cereal vape. Really digging the 2-post design. It's pretty freaking sweet. You know what I'm saying? So we got a .11. You know, I'm pretty sure it's still a .1. Something came apart or something like that. That's kind of what she does. We'll throw this top cap on here. Make sure nothing's touching. Highly important not to have anything touching on the cap. Okay? Pull some clouds, shall we? Again, shout out to Mr. Cross. You know, I'll do my best, sir. It's, you know, give glory to God and try and match his clouds, right? That's all we can do. Oh, it's dry. I did not put enough juice in there. Shout out to Culbrus for some freaking amazing juice. Can't stop vaping this stuff. Can't stop vaping it. You know? There were some people asking questions about, you know, the push method. Personally, and I'm going to cross-post this as well, pushing is for pussies. I don't care who you are. You talk to anybody that has a giant cloud, anyone that used to have a giant cloud in the cloud game, and to the man they'll say the same thing if they are honest. Because when you get up to a competition and you see someone push a cloud out and it goes really far, that's super sweet. But I have never seen one in person, nor in video, that is a big cloud with distance, because it's impossible. When you do the push method, you're literally deflating the cloud. Okay? You know, we're looking for distance and density. We're looking for monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to see something unheard of. And pushing the cloud, you know, great technique. The problem is, if you start pushing, you're going to lose your other cloud, and you will lose your other cloud. I've seen it happen to a couple kids, and they got incredibly frustrated. One of them, he's back to freaking, he's on like a K-Fun kick now. He doesn't even cloud chase anymore, because he couldn't come back from pushing. He couldn't. It was so ingrained in him, and he wouldn't listen to any suggestions. if you want to have a really stupid killer cloud, don't start pushing. You want to, what you want to do is just keep hammering away at it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just keep going and going and going and going. You want to try and turn your single 18650 cloud into like most outlaw cops. I could walk into an outlaw cop with a single 18650 with this build, and I would beat 95, 96, probably 99% of the people that were there, just because. The reality is, it doesn't matter so much your gear. It's more important to realize the truth of it. You've got to have, it's the man, it's confidence. It doesn't matter what kind of a mod you've got. There's lots of different factors that don't really matter in the end. Wire, battery, RDA, mod. I've seen kids with freaking stainless steel Nemesis blow 10-foot monster disgusting clouds, okay, in the 0.07 to 0.1 range. It's disturbing, okay? They know how to do it. They have confidence. It's the man. The mod is never going to get off the table and blow a cloud. You are blowing the cloud, okay? Equipment does help, and it's a factor, but the truth of the matter is, it is you. It is not the equipment. Good technique is what will win the day every single time. Jeez. I really, really overdripped that. The battery is not super crispy anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm immune to having like nuclear hot fluid drip onto my hand now. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's go again with a little bit, just a top off. You know what I'm saying? You want to just try and keep it together. That's really what you're trying to do. Distance and density. Always distance and density. And by the way, I've got a pretty good push cloud. I just don't ever do it on camera because it's not something that I want myself to pay attention to. That's just the way it is. I want the craziest cloud I can possibly get. I'm still searching for like over 12 foot. I want to try and reach out there. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just being very, very truthful. I've been in competitions, okay? And the reality is, when I've gone up against a guy that does nothing but push, he's lost every time to me, every single time. It wasn't even a challenge. The judges didn't even take any time to make the decision. They just instantly pointed at me. One of them went to a crowd decision, but even the crowd had to pick me because I just had a disgusting cloud. Yes, the kid had, huge distance. But again, the cloud literally deflates and you get this wispy thing that hangs out. It's just not that good. You really hammer on your technique for normal clouds. Thank you, Mr. Cross, for inviting me. It's an honor, sir. I like the merit system. I like, I don't know, being honored for my accomplishments. It's one of those things. It's how I've lived my life, more or less. It's how I work and play. It's what I do, and it is an honor. Thank you, sir, very much. Hi, Mrs. Monroe. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Hashtag shots fired. clouds down.